The Nitty Gritty from Music City. 103.9 The Maverick.
The Country Music Hall of Fame announced its three newest inductees Friday morning. They are in the Modern Era Artist category, Tim McGraw. In the Veteran Era Artist category, the Stanley Brothers, who remembers them? And in the Songwriter category, unmistakably one of Nashville's finest songwriters, Paul Overstreet. Details regarding the induction at the annual medallion ceremony are forthcoming. Typically, they come in June. Willie Nelson turns 93 next month, and there is absolutely no signs of the man slowing down. He announced, are you ready for this? His 156th career album coming out soon. Dream Chaser set to be released May 29th. Willie will also hit the road for a short concert date schedule, 6 of them, all in the Deep South. The annual gathering of radio programmers, executives, and some on-air talent like our own Emily from Kirsch and Emily in the Morning, known as the Country Radio Seminar, took place last week, and it featured a luncheon Friday with a bunch of windbags primarily, trying to sound important, but it also featured a surprise video appearance from Billy Bob Thornton and 90s crooner Mark Colley, the Backbeat Troubadours, announcing an upcoming film, a documentary. Colley tied it in with a performance of True American Racer accompanied by Billy Bob on screen. There is no word as to the release date of this doc. And finally, in another piece of CRS news from Friday, Keith Urban played a set for the radio people at the Ryman Auditorium and announced a forthcoming album of cover songs, mostly Yacht Rock covers, like this one. Remember that? Stephen Bishop's On and On's gonna be on there. Didn't go through a full laundry list of what else, but if they sound anything like that, that's going to be worth picking up. No word on when it's coming out. And there's your Nitty Gritty from Music City on 103.9 The Maverick. Okay, I ran across, and I don't know why I tend to gravitate toward oddball surveys, oddball study. I guess I'm an oddball. I mean, I could live with that. Let's call a spade here. But imagine you walk into a public restroom. And yes, this is a survey about public toilets. So, in your mind's eye, imagine 5 of them. And by some miracle, if you can call it that, they're all open, all available. Which one, ordinarily, do you choose? Well, this new poll I saw this morning, if you're like more people than others, you'd pick the last one. Number 5, almost half, 43% say, yeah, I'm going as far as I can away from everybody else. I get that. I've done that myself. That's not typically my choice. I'll tell you that in a minute. 21% would be tucked into number 4. Not the last one, but the next farthest one. Only 19% would take the first one. And I say to that, I guess it depends on how bad you gotta go and, you know what I'm saying, what you gotta do. The fewest respondents in this poll, 11%, would take number 2, the next closest. And that's the one I would choose. I don't know why. I guess I just like being tucked in there, not the first, not the last, although I've done both of those. And if they all look clean, you may think there's a wrong answer, but if you ever saw the episode of Mythbusters about public toilets, and you better believe with my weirdo sensibilities, I did see that. There's a big difference. In the investigation Mythbusters did a couple years ago, they found out the farther stalls from the door actually proved to be the dirtiest, with more hidden bacteria. Maybe the people in charge of cleaning them just get tired and don't completely do the job they do on 1, 2, and 3. But the idea is that there are more frequently used toward the rear, because a lot of people choose those, but they are the grossest. I mean, let's face it, they're all pretty gross, aren't they?